What's up everyone and welcome. In this episode we're going to discuss a crypto miner that's delivered with Norton Antivirus's Norton 360 product. Crypto miners are often installed on your computer by malware and trojans from hackers, so the question isn't whether or not Norton's crypto miner is malicious, but if it even makes sense that a security product should be installing a crypto miner on your computer. Let's see what else we can learn from this story.
Oh, drat these computers. They're so naughty and so complex. I could pinch them.
Norton Antivirus is now facing criticism for including a crypto miner alongside its Norton 360 security software. Researchers like Cory Doctorow have claimed that the company sneakily installs crypto mining software on your computer and skims a commission on the profits. This crypto mining tool enables users to make money through mining Ethereum cryptocurrency even if their device is idle, or when their device is idle. By default, the function is disabled, and in order to make money from the mining process, users can enable it, but a number of its users find that it's very difficult to uninstall. Norton also takes a sizable cut of the cryptocurrency once it is mined. The company takes 15% off the top, as well as variable transaction fees when you move the crypto to a different wallet. Considering users are already paying to use the service, it seems like a solid win for Norton. Congratulations! You're doing a great job by wanting to learn about the Norton crypto miner and by watching my episode about it. I appreciate your support. If you think I can improve on anything or just want to say hi, don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section below. And if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel and smash the bell to be notified when I upload new episodes where I give you insights into the newest important cybersecurity news stories like this one. With my insights, you can be better prepared to protect your company, your family, and yourself against these and other cyber attacks. So hit that subscribe button and let's continue learning about this story together. However, the good thing is Norton 360 can't mine a computer without the necessary permissions. Even if a user turns on Norton Crypto but doesn't want to use it anymore, then he could disable this option on the Norton Crypto dashboard. Furthermore, the mining feature can operate by default on devices having the Norton 360 security solution installed, said Boing Boing co-editor Cory Doctorow, but it was later denied by Norton LifeLock. Norton LifeLock took the crypto mining issue very seriously and provided instructions to remove the mining program. The crypto mining tool does not run full-time in the background. It works in such a way that users are put into a pool with other Norton Crypto users to improve efficiency, and everyone shares in the rewards of the mining. It is meant to be a simple and safe way to mine Ethereum. Currently, Norton Crypto is not compatible with every system, as it has specific hardware requirements to run. That's why it is limited to users with devices that meet the required system requirements. Users will need a NVIDIA graphics card with at least 6 GB of memory and at least Windows 7 and newer. Norton Crypto does not support Mac OS. Norton Crypto is an opt-in feature only, and it is not enabled without user permission. If users have turned on Norton Crypto but no longer wish to use the feature, it can be disabled through Norton 360 by temporarily shutting off tamper protection, which allows users to modify the Norton installation, and then deleting encrypt.exe from your computer, states the company. Others pointed out that users may well end up losing money using the tool depending on how much they pay for their power. So, what can we learn? This all may not seem like a big deal, but Norton does have a rocky relationship with its user base, and the company has seen controversy in the past for poor transparency and not entirely deleting files when uninstalled. However, beyond the difficult method for opting out of Norton Crypto, there doesn't seem to be any major security concerns as of yet. If you have Norton 360 and don't want to use the mining feature, just make sure it's off. Just keep an eye on it and make sure no one else is using your hardware for their own gain. Now, it does raise another potential issue where hackers and malicious entities might try to attack Norton 360 and try to manipulate this crypto mining software for their gain, so that you basically lose anything, either trying to take over the wallet that's created for you, or gain access to the wallet that's created for you, and siphoning off those tokens. No matter what, I see this as a potential security issue down the line once attackers start targeting Norton 360's features, taking them apart, and seeing how they might be able to gain access to the encrypt.exe file and use it for their own gain. With that, I say thanks again for watching. Don't forget to share and subscribe if you haven't already, and smash the bell if you haven't already, and I'll see you on the next episode. Take care.